What is going on, everyone? Chichi Jr. here, coming to you guys with my first RuneScape Pure Series, where I basically take this account that I used to play and kind of revive it. As you can see here, this is a pretty much a a bare account. There's not too much I was on it, and to be honest, some of the stats actually are really low as well. Pretty much used this account when Twitch Prime came out, and that's pretty much where the account kind of stayed. I used the first 30 days to really train up some range levels in the account by cannoning. Did a few quests, as you can see here, 41 quest points, and that's pretty much it. I've actually spent a lot of time on my main account doing raids and really grinding out a twisted bow to really afford on the main account. And now that I have it, I actually want to use the money I have and the resources available and kind of use it towards this account. So going over here to the bank, I'll show you guys really quick kind of what I have. As you can really see here, the only things that's notable on the account are 70 range with it black d'hide vams and chaps. I have Ava's accumulator, and lastly the mithril gloves. That's pretty much all I did on the account. I grinded really early on, and yeah, I have a lot of plans in the account to really do some amazing things. So the way that I've seen many Pure accounts kind of start and end is, they're really pretty much meant for, PKing and things like that. I actually want to do something a little different. I want to actually enjoy this game and really go through the emotions with you guys on, on a step by step, the advancements I'm going to make in the account, things I want to do, things I want to unlock. There's so much potential that Pure accounts have. And yeah, it's the same thing as a main account, just a little bit harder with a little bit of limitations. But to be honest, that's how I want to play this game. I want to play with being able to play the game with limited resources, limited gear, limited equipment, and to really show you guys what I can accomplish. Some of the coolest things I see is pure accounts literally, chilling in the GE with like a giant mole pet or, a Cerberus pet. Like those are things I want to do in the account, and I'm super excited to really kind of start a series where I pretty much do a lot of PVM and content. We're gonna do a little bit of PKing, but the main source is going to be, training up the account. I'm going to show you guys, how I've trained the account, from start to finish, how I was able to train my skills up, go through the motions and, kind of like the quickest ways that I found to best train the account. So super excited to show you guys everything. So let's put a bond on this account and let's get this rolling. Alright, so now that Chichi Jr. has a bond on the account, let's go over some of the skills and stats on it. We're working with 41 attack, 37 strength, 77 range, 44 prayer, 73 magic, and 62 HP. Like I said, there's nothing crazy about these skills and stats on the account. It's very basic, and I only had about 30 days to really work on the account. Here and there, I wasn't really taking it too incredibly serious. That's actually something I want to do right now. Kind of pick up where I left off and really do what I can to make this account amazing and great for you guys. So in these highlight clips I'll be showing you guys now on screen, you'll see on the main account I was pretty much just grinding raids, with the pure account kind of AFKing in the bottom left hand corner. Sometimes I wasn't the best with it, as I was multitasking, doing a raid and then trying to keep the account logged in at the same time. It became a little bit of a nuisance at first, but once you kind of get the hang of it and get used to the account running in the background, it's very, very easy. Um, some of the early goals I want to make on the account as of right now is kind of training the range levels. As you can see, the account was only just training range on sand crabs. So super simple. You can AFK at 10 minutes at a time. So super easy to just do a raid. Move the account every so often to re-aggro and just continue doing and training the account. It was really awesome to do, and again, the main goal in the account is to grind up some early level range and to hopefully get 80 plus range so I can attempt Jad. Kind of as a little bit of a, as an FYI, the count did start off with 77 range, and towards the end of all these highlight reels and clips, the count was able to work its way up to about 82 range. So that was something that was going to be really good upon starting the fight caves. I actually have never done it on a pure account, so this would be the first time me doing it. In the past, back in like 2007, 2008, I think I had my Zerker account, which I was able to finally get a fire cape on, and I remember I was so nervous and the anxiety level was so high. So I actually want to record that for you guys to see. Of me doing the fight caves, hopefully I can get on my first try with a twisted bow. should be fairly easy, but we'll see when time goes there. This is just one early level into the account, or one early accomplishment. The next thing I want to do is eventually grind out Castle Wars armor, as I've heard that's one of the best in slots. The Halo, not the decorative armor, but the Halo itself is actually one of the best in slots for Pures, as it provides really good defensive bonuses and one of the best prayer bonuses for a Pure to have. So super excited to show you guys what all that is about. As you see in my highlight clips little later into the video, I do grind out Castle Wars on the Pure just to really test to see how it is. And it's funny, as you know, I really didn't know if it was really similar to Pest Control or not, but when I was trying out Castle Wars, it's really funny, you know. There's so much I want to talk about. It should be its own video, but basically, you know, with Castle Wars, the biggest difference between Castle Wars and Pest Control is you don't have to stay active the entire time. You can go 10 minutes just moving once every so often, and just making sure you get out of the lobby once the match starts. As long as you're outside, you can AFK for about 10 minutes and not do anything at all. Now the downside to that is well, you know, you're not really contributing to the team. You know, you're basically, it's 20 minutes that the entire match has to start before you even get a single point. There's also, you have to wait 5 minutes for the round to start. I know that they recently made an update where that is now changed. Now you can actually, the wait time has changed from 5 minutes, I think, to like 2 minutes. So that's great. So you're not waiting a total of 25 minutes just to get 1 to 3 tickets. But like I said, when you win, you get 3 tickets. When you tie, you only get 1 ticket, and when you lose, you get 1 ticket. So in an hour, and each round is about 25 minutes for everything from start to finish. So realistically, you can expect to get maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 tickets, 2 to 4 tickets an hour, if you're, you know, depending if you win and lose. So it's an interesting mini game I want to make its own video on. I'm super excited to really kind of show you guys what the you know, what the account can do. And I know it's a grind right now, and I know I'm not really looking forward to grinding Castle Wars, as I really consider it really close to Pest Control. But like I said, if it's a best in slot, you know, item to get for the Pure, I'm just excited to do. And you'll see here in the left hand corner, as I'm training my account, you know, on the main account, actually doing raids, I'm actually just AFKing just to see how it is. And you know, that is something I want to grind, probably not right now, but once I get, you know, the fire cape and everything, maybe that's something I want to consider doing in the future. But as you'll see here, that's pretty much it. You know, I really hope to start this RuneScape series strong. This will be episode 0, as will be the next episode, will actually be all about the Pure account. I just wanted to really just train up the levels, but I'm really excited to show you guys what I can do and some of the accomplishments in the account. So see you guys in episode 1 on the RuneScape Pure series.